Hey guys, this is the Real Spartan here, and welcome to my, well, I guess it's a filler Let's Play for until the Leaf Racer edition comes out. The Flash game online Sonny. I really like this game, despite, it's a Flash game, but it deserves the recognition of an actual, good game, even though when you think of Flash games, you usually think generic, absolute garbage, like you see on a Rev Scarecrow's channel. But this is actually pretty good. It was made by Kryn, who was I don't know their gender, I forget. They're a really good developer, but, and sadly they have cancer, so I hope they somehow get better from that. I don't know. This was made in 2007, so this is like almost 10 years old. So keep in mind this is 10 years old, but, I'll still be going through it and the game after that, so let's get to it. I'll be starting a new game. My name... it doesn't really matter because it's the file name, not your character's name. Your character's name is Sonny. So I will name it TRS because that's my initials for this channel. Slot 1. So basically you get a start of 4 classes in the first one. In the second game you get 3, but in the second game they actually do something. So basically this does high damage, low health. This does high speed and high damage as well, but again, low health. Destroyer is also, it's like melee high strength. But basically Guardian is the best one because it's a hybrid between both a Destroyer and Gunslinger, and it actually has good health. So yeah, we're playing that. And there's no difficulty in this game, I don't think. So yeah.
They call me Sonny. I'd like to tell you more about myself, but I can't. I don't even know my real name. It all started a year ago, on that dreadful ship. I'll never forget the ship. I died there. But somebody brought me back.
Wake up, Sonny. Let's hope you're not too far gone.
Sonny?
Hey, would you look at that? Maybe there's hope for you yet. Come on, let's move. We need to get off this ship.
Who are you?
I'm Lewis, just a friend. Can you walk?
Yeah.
You'll need a weapon. Grab something.
What? How about this pipe?
Sounds fine. Take it. This way. I may be blind, but there's no mistaking that smell. Can you take him out?
Yes, I suppose I can. I don't feel too well.
It'll wear off eventually. You need to focus.
Notice the grey ring in the lower middle panel around the exclamation mark. Wait until it turns blue. Once the ring is blue, click on the enemy to target him. Your abilities will appear around him.
Yeah, I just cut a bit of the thing out there because of the fact that my earphones run really loud. I might have to edit this because for some reason the music is absolutely really loud, but the game isn't. So you have yourself here, level 1, and you have Lewis the Blind, who's level 99 for some reason, despite the fact that this does change later. So he doesn't actually do anything right now. So you have 2 moves. You have Quick Strike, and you have Suppression, which is a move you use on yourself. So basically, tutorial using the basic attack.
He doesn't look too happy.
He's enraged. You'll have to defend yourself. Get ready.
Target yourself instead of the enemy this turn, so you can use your defensive ability. To find out more about an ability, hold your mouse over its icon for a couple of seconds.
So basically he has enraged. He'll be dealing 5 times damage next turn. So we're going to, use suppression to reduce the damage we take by 70%. So
Good job, Sonny. Keep going and stay alert. There'll be more of them ahead.
effectively we only took 1.3 times damage that he would have done normally, so yeah. And that's a miss. You very rarely see those. I think it's dependent on your speed stat. So you gain items sometime, money and experience. And yeah, this is basically saying it's a combat strategy game, hooray. So you have a world map. We don't have any access anywhere like right now. We have options and stuff. I can turn the sound on or off. I don't think that you get sound settings until like later on. You have abilities, and the thing with Sonny 1 is the fact that each class does not have a specific ability tree. Sonny 2 does though, which is why Sonny 2 is a lot better. So basically, all of these skills are, you know, I'll go over them as I level up. And we got inventory, so we've got Perverse All-Stars. They are definitely not still in fashion after 10 years. The jeans are a little bit tight, and he's got the broken pipe. Sonny always starts with the broken pipe. There's an item store here, which you can buy junk. There's literally no need to buy anything apart from the white shirt. Unless you're doing the special glitch, which I will not be doing. So, basically... Oh yeah, I forgot there's text here, which I will not
What
skip.
are these things anyway? They look horrid and decayed. Ah, and the smell is nauseating.
I reckon they used to be the ship's crew, but not anymore.
What's happened to them?
It's complicated, and we're running out of time. I'll tell you everything when we're off this ship.
So yeah, basically this is just the same tutorial enemy. I think this is here just for exposition reasons. As this game does get pretty hard eventually. Especially with one certain boss that is notorious in the series. Also, suppression is a really good move. And there's a level up. So you get an attribute point, you get an ability point. So vitality is your health, strength is your strength, magic is your magic, and speed is your speed. Pretty self-explanatory. I'm going to put points into magic and go down the magic tree because the magic tree eventually leads to this place. It's called Subversion, it costs 15 focus. And it swaps healing with damage for 1 turn. A really good skill, as it can be used, you know, it's most likely not going to be used offensively, but it can be used pretty well defensively. Regeneration is already also pretty good, as it restores 3 health and 3 focus per turn. There are no real skills to regenerate focus other than regeneration. So yeah, I'm going to get Magic Bolt here. It deals 120% of your magic and an extra 10 damage, and then weakens the enemy. And you can put these skills like a certain amount of times on your slots. You only need to put this one on 2 times because it has a cooldown of 1. Quick Strike has no cooldown. Suppression has a cooldown of 5. You can only put that on once though. Block is also really good. It's like better than Suppression. You're completely shielded for damage for 2 rounds. So, how much cash do I have? 18. I'm just going to buy the white shirt. Put that there. Gives him an extra tiny amount of HP.
You're outnumbered. Don't worry, though. You have the strongest weapon.
This pipe?
No, I'm talking about your brain. Think. Attack the weakest one first, and defend yourself when you can.
Spoiler alert, the brain is the strongest weapon in the game, except it's really not. So yeah, you can see this one's level 2 and this one's level 1, so we're going to use Magic Bolt. So yeah, Magic Bolt is statistically quite a bit stronger. Granted that I could defend myself, but the thing is that if I use Magic Bolt, due to the fact it's taking 17% extra damage, I'll most likely deal more than 25. There we go, 26. In fact, I don't even need to defend myself due to my high health. Crit might kill. Critical hits can be notified when the number is actually quite a bit bigger. And you'll notice it does slightly more damage. We got engineering gloves, and it's possible that you could just completely miss them if you don't pay attention. So that's 1 extra strength. It doesn't really do anything for this class, though.
That green one in front of us is toxic. Watch out for its poison.
But you're blind. How do you even know?
Don't get all technical on me, Sonny. Just be glad I told you.
The game knows. Also, you can see the weird FPS counter over here. I hope that OBS doesn't mess with it, because OBS is going to set this to a flat 60 FPS. I don't know if we need to use Magic Bolt. I think Quick Strike is actually more accurate. So yeah, I'm taking acid damage equal to 33% of that guy's strength. But it doesn't go away when he dies. Also, poison cannot critical hit. Fun fact, poison is actually the most powerful attack in this game. But Sonny does not have any poison skills. There's a unit that you get later on who has poison, and he can reach ridiculous damage with that. I will mention it when he appears. So now we've just got 2 zombies here. Even though Sonny himself is a zombie. Also, poison does not stack for some reason. At least this type of poison doesn't. Magic Rift does. Which you may think, oh, it'll just go away so you can't hit him twice in a row. There is a time when you have allies and they can attack and you can stack up some damage there. Generally, Sonny is going to be slower than the other members though. I think in this game you only actually officially get one other member. Because I'm pretty sure the other guys are not canon. Yeah, this is just the start of the game. It does get more interesting after this. So now you get another attribute point. I'm going to put it in magic again. I think your stats naturally go up a bit, occasionally. And we're going to get Electro Bolt, which is probably one of the best skills in the game, because it's damage based on your strength and magic. Now you can put this one on your bar 2 times, but it has a longer cooldown. This actually, in case you can read here, well, actually in case you can't, it dispels one buff from the enemy. So basically if your enemy has like enraged or something, you can dispel it immediately. It's really good skill.
Hey, I can see the speedboat hangar. It's up ahead.
So it removes buffs, it does not remove debuffs though. So, I'll give you an example. Actually I don't need to, because he's going to die soon anyway. But, you see that this will dispel his enrage when it hits. And it also did quite a bit of damage too. So you want to alternate between Magic Rift and Lightning Bolt, because your focus...
Your helicopters, Sonny. It must be the rescue team.
Your focus stat will not really go up by much. Like, in general, the focus stat can't go over 100, except for with, a specific item in the game, which is, like, I think it's late game that you get that. It doesn't increase it by much either. So regeneration is pretty much necessary for that. Electro Bolt doesn't take much focus either. I think it takes, like, 7. And then, when this bar fills up, like, this is your progress bar down here. Stage 7, yeah. So this is when the strongest enemy appears, like it's generally a boss fight or something like that.
Finally, you're here. I thought we'd die on this forsaken ship.
Take 'em out, boys. We don't need any witnesses.
What?
Lewis! This is not a good day to be shooting my friends.
Hey, look at that. That one just talked.
So what? That thing is no different from the rest of them. Just do your job, soldier.
Soldier. So yeah, this is the boss fight. It's 3 ZPCI members, which stands for Zombie Pest Control Incorporated, and they're all level 5. I'm pretty sure I'm still like level 3. So you want to be smart here. You want to take down the medic first, because he's going to heal the others. For some reason, you get 2 turns in a row here. Oh, I was going to try and stack up 2 magic rifts to deal a lot more damage. So these guys generally don't deal a ton of damage. But the thing is that they have numbers, and they have... I believe these guys have a stunning attack as well. So if they stun you, you're just gonna get a turn away. Yeah, they can stack up the damage there. So the medic is dead now. What's next, you want to take out the assault guy, because he can stack up the most damage over time. And, you know, he can generally be taken down with relative ease if the medic is dead. So there goes the medic, and the captain is all that's left. You can notice that my focus is down to 19. Now it's down to just 9. And this is where regeneration would come in handy if I had it. But this fight isn't, you know, that hard. I didn't even use suppression. See, yeah, I can't use this because I don't have a focus. That's why you do not remove Quick Strike from your thing. And you get a special item, the M7V rifle, which gives a good extra stuff.
Sonny, take this.
Lewis, I don't know what to do or where to go. I don't remember anything.
Just take it, please.
What is it?
It's a tape. Maybe it can help you.
Lewis, I don't need this. I need to remember. I need to...
The game is over now. I make this joke too many times. It's just the thing. So yeah, Sonny gets on a boat and he goes to this place. And the White November is over here. So make sure you equip this rifle, because it's a lot better than the broken pipe. You can sell the pipe, or you can do the glitch that adds... There's a glitch in this game that you can take items and then you can just directly add their stats to your overall stats. You know what, I'll show this off once, and only with the pipe, because it's broken if you repeatedly do this. you take your item, notice my strength is 23, you open options, and then you exit. If you open your inventory, that item's stats have been added to your overall stats. So granted, that only added me 2 extra strength. So I'm not going to be doing this because that's abusive and glitchy. So this is the first actual store here. It's got this dead fisherman. And he sells basically some sets of armor. He's got speed and strength stuff, overall stuff, and other weird stuff. I forget what these are for. And you got 2 types of katanas. A pulse rifle, which will grant me speed and magic, which it only grants 1 more magic than the M7V rifle, so how long have I been recording? Only 16 minutes. I can record a few more. So there's a training fight here which will not progress the storyline, but it'll still give you experience and sometimes items. So I'm just going to be doing a bit more here.
Hi, do you know where I can find the nearest payphone? Whoa, take it easy.
This is a frost zombie. It's pretty weak, considering that I'm level 3 as well. That was a pretty nice crit, because you might have noticed that my weapon gave me magic piercing, which magic piercing might not. Oh, he's got suppression, which I can easily dispel with electro bolt and ignore. I probably should have discussed this before. And what's this one again? That's a heal skill. I want to get regeneration, so I'm gonna have to get Iron Skin first. I completely forgot to talk about this. I don't care about that. I don't think that's much exposition. This weapon gives magic piercing. You can see our piercings and defenses here. And, oh, I forget, Sonny 1 doesn't actually show you the effects of this. But basically, it just increases your chances of crit and the damage a crit does. So, it's pretty useful. I'm going to go and buy a helmet. Oh wait, he doesn't have helmets, I forget. He's kind of useless there.
Oh, what did I do to deserve this?
Now these are G6, G9s. I have no idea what these guys actually do. I mean, ZPCI is canon, but I have no idea what these guys do. These guys are actually pretty scary, though. Now, I could use Iron Skin here, but it doubles your physical defense. But these guys are most likely going to be using fire because of their rifles. And that's a physical, and that's a physical. And that's physical, so maybe I should have done that. Also, Electro Bolt is higher priority because it does, it both does more damage and costs less focus. The only downside is it has more cooldown. And I'm just clicking like a madman. So now it's a 1v1 fight. I'm not really scared here. There's not really much penalty for game over, except the fact you have to do the fight again. They didn't even drop anything, the scumbags. So there's a specific part where I know I'm going to cut this off and start another recording session.
Horrors ahead.
So we have a ghost samurai, which is confusing. Is it a ghost? Is it a samurai? And he took 2 turns in a row because my speed was lowered by 15% there, which caused me to be like so slow I couldn't get another turn. This, however, will come around to bite him in the back due to the fact that once my speed goes back up to normal, I'll be the one getting the extra turns. So basically what I can do is I can use Magic Bolt, my speed's going to reset to normal, and then I can use Magic Bolt again, and my next Lightning Blast will kill. Oh, he healed. Okay. Still did quite a bit of damage. God damn it with this Void. Void is a skill you can learn eventually, but it's not that good when you get it, because of course it's better when the AI uses it. And I think I just died there. God damn it. So yeah, I just died there for the first time. And wow. I'm gonna redo that fight and probably cut the episode.
Horrors
I forget it's supposed to skip. I'm gonna actually play this smart here and use suppression. Because suppression, yeah, it reduces damage taken by all sources, including damage over time. Pretty useful when I get a double defend off due to the fact that my speed is lowered. But you see, this guy is he's a pretty big nuisance in the fact that he can just stack up Void. I don't know why Void stacks. And suppression is on cooldown, so I can't do crap with it. I guess I could use Iron Skin to increase my health for a bit. Keep using Magic Bolt. I should be using my Lightning Blast more. I really should. One more of those and I should win. And he missed. Lucky me. Helm of Peril. Hey, I got a helmet. Increases my ice defense and shadow defense. Those would have been useful. And the armor does actually appear on you. Looks good too. So I'm just going to... yeah, I'm going to cut the video here. I will see you guys in the next video, which will be part 2 of this. So I'll see you guys then. Goodbye.